You walk into a restaurant in the US, the UK, or anywhere else English is spoken. The waiter looks at you and you freeze. Not because you don't know English, but because nobody ever taught you what people actually say in a restaurant. Today we're going to fix that. Welcome to A&A English Studio. I'm your host, Austin, and today we are covering 20 essential phrases for eating out in English. Real situations, real expressions, the kind of English you actually need the moment you walk through that door. Here's what we're going to cover today. First, how to get a table and speak to the waiter naturally. Second, how to order food and ask questions about the menu. And third, how to handle the bill and leave like a pro. Let's start with 3 vocabulary words you need to know. Word number 1 is reservation. Reservation. A reservation is a booking you make in advance to hold a table at a restaurant. I have a reservation under the name Johnson. I'd like to make a reservation for Saturday at 7. Say it with me. Reservation. Reservation. Word number 2, appetizer. Appetizer. An appetizer is a small dish you eat before the main course. In British English, you might hear the word starter instead. They both mean the same thing. I'll have the soup as my appetizer. Shall we order some appetizers to share? I'll have the bread as a starter. Say it with me. Appetizer. Appetizer. Word number 3, bill. Bill. The bill is a piece of paper that shows how much you owe at the end of your meal. In American English, you might also hear the word check used instead. Could we have the bill, please? Excuse me, can I get the check? Both are correct, but do not snap your fingers or yell, "Hey!" That's considered rude. Say it with me. Bill. It's a hard L. Bill. All right, cool. Now let's look at a real situation. Imagine this. You walk into a busy restaurant on a Friday evening. You haven't made a reservation. A host greets you at the door and says, "Good evening. Do you have a reservation?" And you say, "No, we don't. Do you have a table for 2 available?" The host says, "Yes, right this way." Simple, confident, natural. Now let's go through every phrase you need from the moment you arrive to the moment you leave. Phrase 1. Table for 2, please. Table for 3, please. This is the most natural way to ask for a table when you arrive. Always end with the word please. Repeat after me. Table for 2, please. Table for 4, please. However many people you have with you, ask for that number. Table for 5, please. Phrase 2. Do you have a table available? Do you have a table available? Use this when you are not sure if the restaurant is full. Sometimes it looks full, but they may have another table in the other room. So repeat after me. Do you have a table available? Do you have a table available? Phrase 3. I have a reservation under. I have a reservation under Johnson. I have a reservation under the name Smith. Repeat after me. I have a reservation under. I have a reservation under. Phrase 4. Could we sit by the window? Could we sit by the window? This is how you politely request a specific table. You could also say, could we sit outside? Or could we have a quieter table? Could we sit in the back? So repeat after me. Could we sit by the window? Could we sit outside? Always be courteous and as a question, and they will help you to get what you want. Phrase 5. Could I see the menu, please? Could I see the menu, please? Always add please. It makes a significant difference in how you sound, and people are more willing to help you if you say please. So repeat after me. Could I see the menu, please? Could I see the menu, please? Phrase 6. What do you recommend? What do you recommend? This is one of the most useful phrases in any restaurant. The people who work in that restaurant know what dishes are good and which ones are not good. If you're polite, they will usually tell you. It shows confidence, and it gets you the best answer from the waiter. So repeat after me. What do you recommend? What do you recommend? Phrase 7. What's the house specialty? What's the house specialty? The house specialty is the dish the restaurant is most famous for. Almost every restaurant has a famous dish they serve, and it's not always the most expensive, but it is the most popular. So repeat after me. What's the house specialty? What's the house specialty? Phrase 8. What's in this dish? What's in this dish? Use this when you want to know the ingredients. Some people don't like spicy, so you need to know if it has peppers in it, or a lot of pepper, or maybe you don't like mushrooms, or maybe you don't like mushrooms, and you want to know if they're in there. You can also say, what does this come with? You see, I hate certain vegetables, so I always ask, which veggies are in this dish? So repeat after me. What's in this dish? What's in this dish? Phrase 9. I'll have the pasta, please. I'll have the steak, medium rare, please. I'll have the salmon, please. This is the most natural way to order in English, and always use please. Remember, it is a request and not a demand. So repeat after me. I'll have the steak, please. I'll have the mashed potatoes, please. Phrase 10. Could I get the chicken sandwich? Could I get the vegetarian option? Could I get a glass of water as well? So repeat after me. Could I get some water, please? Could I get the chicken, please? Phrase 11. I'd like the soup to start. I'd like the fish for my main course. I'd like the chocolate cake for dessert. All three phrases, I have, could I get, and I'd like mean exactly the same thing. Use whichever feels natural to you. So repeat after me. I'd like the spaghetti. I'd like the steak. Phrase 12. Could I substitute the fries for a salad? Could I substitute the rice for vegetables? This is how you swap one item for another politely. You see, I like mashed potatoes instead of French fries, so I always ask for that switch. So repeat after me. Could I substitute the fries for mashed potatoes? Could I substitute the macaroni and cheese for the baked potato? Phrase 13. Does this contain nuts? Does this contain dairy? Does this contain gluten? Use this if you have allergies or dietary requirements. Sometimes you just don't want certain items on your plate. For example, I hate anchovies. They're the little small fish, so I make sure nothing I order has those in them. So repeat after me. Does this contain dairy? Does this contain anchovies? Phrase 14. Excuse me, could we get some more water? Excuse me, could we get some more bread? Always start with excuse me when you need to get the waiter's attention. It's a very polite way, and it increases the chances of you getting what you're asking for quicker. So repeat after me. Excuse me, could we get some more butter, please? Excuse me, could we get some more ketchup, please? Phrase 15. I think there's been a mix-up with my order. I think there's been a mix-up with my order. This is how you politely tell the waiter you received the wrong dish or something is wrong. It's calm, it's clear, and it doesn't cause a big problem. Just be polite about it. We usually don't know whose fault it is or where the problem started. It could be the waiter's fault, it could be the cook's fault, or maybe they delivered the wrong plate to the wrong table. Hey, it happens. So repeat after me. I think there's been a mix-up with my order. I think there's been a mix-up with my order. Phrase 16. Could we get the bill, please? Could we get the bill, please? Or in American English, could we get the check, please? You see, both are correct depending on where you are. Everyone will know what you mean by either using the word check or bill. So repeat after me. Could we get the bill, please? Could we get the check, please? Phrase 17. Could we split the bill? Could we split the bill? This means everyone pays for their own share. Sometimes people want to pay for their own food and not another person's meal. You can also say, can we pay separately? So repeat after me. Could we split the bill? Could we split the bill? Or can we pay separately? Phrase 18. I'll get this one. Hey, I'll get this one. This means you are paying for everyone at the table. This one means this bill or this meal. Same thing. It also suggests that maybe someone else will pay for the next meal next time. It's generous, it's natural, and very commonly used. So repeat after me. I'll get this one. I'll get this one. Phrase 19. Keep the change. Keep the change. You say this when paying with cash and you want the waiter or the server to keep the extra money as a tip. It's a polite way to say, don't waste time bringing me change and thank you for your service. So repeat after me. Keep the change. Keep the change. And finally, phrase 20. Everything was delicious, thank you. Everything was delicious, thank you. This is a warm, natural way to end your meal and leave a good impression. The cooks will usually hear about your comment and everyone will be happy. So repeat after me. Everything was delicious, thank you. Everything was delicious, thank you. Very simple and courteous phrases that will get you through your meal. So let's recap what we went over today. Number 1, use table for 2, please, and I have a reservation under to get seated naturally. Number 2, use I'll have, could I get, and I'd like to order confidently. And number 3, use could we get the bill or could we split the bill? 20 phrases, 1 topic, real English for the next time you go eat out. If this was helpful, subscribe to A&A English Studio for a new lesson every week. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite food? What issues do you have when you're out ordering food? Do you have any questions? I read every single comment. See you in the next lesson.